Advertisement: there is some interesting talent on the indie circuit that the WWE has been picking up as fast as possible. While fans may be hopeful for the prospects in NXT and eventually main roster WWE, the company may have no intention to using these superstars to the full potential. WWE is signing wrestlers to prevent them going AEW. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, the reason why the WWE has signed so many wrestlers is not because they intend to use them on TV, but rather to prevent them from going AEW. WWE has opened up talks about bringing a number of people in that they've never had any interest in, with the obvious reason that there is a belief they could be of the value to the opposition. The Wrestling Observer newsletter: when you look at this statement, you do not have to really think about it to realize it is more than likely true. Just look at the current roster of the WWE. They already have so many wrestlers that are not being used to the full potential. Yet they keep on signing people at rocket speed. Many of the wrestlers the WWE is set to recruit in the future were not even on their list in the first place. However, they are going to sign wrestlers they believe are valuable to the main competitor AEW. As such, we might get a lot of interesting stars on NXT, only for them to remain on the bench. Can the NXT roster handle more performers? Image credit provided via WWE.com. NXT is of course very different from the main roster. Talented people such as Adam Cole, Keith Lee, Johnny Gargano, MIA Jim, Matt Riddle, and many others contribute to the loaded roster. Then there is also NXT UK, which includes Pete Dunne, Walter, and many other English superstars. One does have to wonder how this influx of new talent will influence all the NXT brands. It could become a situation like on the main roster, where there are a lot of unhappy wrestlers backstage because they are not being used to the full potential. This is the last thing a developmental brand needs, especially as it is set to take on AEW. Subscribe and get our daily emails and follow us on social media. By opting in, you agree to receive emails with the latest in pro wrestling entertainment from Ringside Intel. Your information will not be shared with or sold to third parties. Backstage morale at NXT has been quite good according to reports. But the same cannot be said for main roster WWE. So, if this is a Vince strategy, I certainly hope it will not happen. And if it has started already, I hope they stop the madness before it begins. The signings could have an influence on the wrestling landscape as a whole, too. Top talent may decide to take the lucrative deal at the WWE in the hopes of getting a shot in time. Evidently, this means we have to miss the talent during the contract time, as they will be sitting backstage. It also limits them where career growth is concerned. So, I urge those wrestlers to take care and consider the options available to them carefully. After all, it could be a career breaker inside of a career maker. Let's block ads. Why?